I think one, you can gamify it, right? You can make it lighthearted and fun. Whereas you can do it as part of a team meeting and people kind of come up with things that they actually felt like that worked really well for them, as well as areas that maybe they want to actively change.
Mm-hmm.
I also think one of the things that I do with um, different teams is I have them create a win wall. And so what they do is that as a team or individually, depending on what you're working on, you actually go through and identify particular wins. And that way you're able to kind of see, were there any particular patterns or elements that seem to be consistent throughout the year? So were there things that consistently brought you joy or had you empowered or feeling good about working on something? Whether that could have been a type of a project, maybe it was one of the people on the project that you really connect with and you just really like their work ethic and you enjoy partnering with them. It could and also the things that maybe kind of like burned you out a little bit, whether that was things not being as organized as you would like, or maybe there is some challenges within communication that you want to kind of optimize and improve. So I think you can definitely make it somewhat lighthearted so it doesn't feel like, oh, here are all the things you did right and all the things you did wrong, and we're keeping track of that. The goal of this is for it to be a personal activity for people to really understand and take more agency and even sovereignty over their career paths, right? And so I think by being able to really look at those elements, you're able to take on that ownership of that information and then decide what you want to do with it.